On a cold, rainy day in January, many city officials, community and business leaders, and city residents turned out for the official ribbon cutting of the Jeffrey Open Space Trail.
The Jeffrey Open Space Trail represents more than $30 million of improvement on 76 acres of land, providing key linkage with the city's trail network.
The Jeffrey Open Space Trail is a 3.5-mile path on Jeffrey Road. It extends from Interstate 5 to Portola Parkway. The trail provides uninterrupted travel for walkers, joggers, and cyclists. Trail users won't have to deal with traffic. That's because the trail has 3 bridge overcrossings and 2 undercrossings along the path.
And that was an important element that the residents wanted as we developed that consensus plan. Figure out a way that we can have some undercrossings or overcrossings so we don't have the conflict with traffic.
The Jeffrey Open Space Trail consists of 76 acres of linear open space. The trail links homes, villages, schools, parks, and shopping. It also connects to Irvine's network of trails and open space. Along the path, visitors can learn more about the history of California, Irvine, and the Irvine Ranch.
There's history along the way, and we learned about California history and Irvine history. My daughters, they're 11 and 7, they were reading about California history and some of the discoverers that found this area, and it was a great educational experience for all of us.
I served on the council at the time we approved this, and one of the most important components of approving this trail and the development of this trail was to ensure that we had a timeline. And that timeline is going to be something that our children, my grandchildren, I have 9 grandchildren, and my great-grandchildren will be able to enjoy for years and years to come.
The Jeffrey Open Space Trail had its beginnings when Irvine voters approved the 1988 Open Space Initiative. The initiative would protect the city's open spaces and wildlands.
It was first thought of back in 1988 when we worked with the city on the Open Space Initiative, an Open Space Agreement, and then it was aligned on a map.
The Jeffrey Open Space Spine is really to be dedicated to the people of Irvine, who in 1988 passed the Irvine Open Space Agreement that has led to the preservation of over 16,000 acres of permanent open space here in the city of Irvine.
The Jeffrey Open Space Trail was built by the Irvine Company through a public-private partnership with the city of Irvine. For business and city officials, these partnerships are important to the development of a community.
I don't think you can achieve what we have in Irvine without that.
And for some, the Jeffrey Open Space Trail represents a sense of community achievement.
Today, although it's a little bit wet, you can see so many citizens have come out here to participate in this wonderful Irvine's Jeffrey Open Space Trail, which will consist of, at this moment, a 3.5-mile stretch from North to 5 Freeway, which eventually will connect from mountain to sea. That's our vision.
This really is a testament to the vision of our community, to our appreciation for the balance between our developed community and our natural community. So it's thrilling to be here, and I know people are going to enjoy it.
You can get on your bike, you can hike, and you can walk all the way throughout Irvine now. And it is just a wonderful opportunity for all those that love to get out, to bike, hike, and run, as I do, and to enjoy this beautiful city and all of our wonderful open space.